I may get canceled for this, but I don't want my husband to just work and pay bills. I don't want him to not have a hobby. I don't want him to not have healthy mental health. I don't want him to not have savings. I don't want him to work and slave all day, every day to take care of my bills, our bills, and me just sit there and not contribute anything. This is coming from a young lady who has never been married. I don't have any kids. I have a dog. I'm fully educated, pay my own bills right now, and it is difficult. I have a great career, and it is difficult.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where you get the full effect of me. I'm happy that she actually said that. And her not being married right now, I mean, with the way that she came off at the beginning of the video, obviously her not being married, it doesn't really matter right now to the point. Because she seems like she's going to move with the right intentions, right? Uh, her saying that she pays her own bills and it's hard and it's difficult is her acknowledging that if she do be, when if she do get married, which she clearly wants to, that she'll work with her husband to make sure that they both have help and they have each other. And I think that's one big part that people misunderstand about a marriage. Especially nowadays, it's like the women nowadays think that, hey, if I'm pretty enough and I just look good, you know, then I shouldn't need to work. If I want something, my husband should buy it for me. So he should buy me every single thing that I want. I should never have to lift a finger because I'm pretty. But the thing is, there are there's not a lot of men in this world that can pay for everything and have you not lift a finger and you just be pretty sitting in a corner somewhere. That's the truth. It's not a lot of men. Because about 10% of the world makes $100,000. So when you look at it from that perspective, you understand that if all of the women wanted to not lift a finger and work and not work and have their husband work and he pay for every single thing in the household, that that guy would have to choose between all of the women. He has the pick of the litter. That's what he has. But even her saying what she's saying right now, it's super cool to hear because I'm assuming she's around my age, and maybe she is, maybe she's 25 or something, but I'm 23. I'm just assuming that she's around the age where she's younger, but she seems smart. And Kevin Sam has alluded to it a lot too, especially what she's talking about.
So when I think of getting married and building with someone or coming together and bringing our assets together,
Uh,
I could never lay in my bed knowing that my husband has no life and no freedom and maybe no peace because all he does is work and pay bills so that I can enjoy as if he doesn't deserve to enjoy. I truly want a partner.
I like her. The only thing she fucked up at the end is talking about a partner. Your husband is not your partner. Y'all are not equal. That's the only thing. She did very good. Only thing she said was, I want a partner. No, you don't need a partner. You can't have a partner. You mean you want a husband. Because you can get you a partner, go get you a girlfriend or something like that, or go get you a dog, and they can be your partner in crime, and y'all can fuck up the world together. But nah, not that. A lot of our women too of like today in my generation, they don't want to be married like this. They don't. And the thing is, you would think that college educated would mean that they're smarter in terms of, hey, if I want a man, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, and I have to do this. Okay. So if I know things are very expensive now to this day, in a day like of today's modern era, then me and my husband, we will both have to work jobs. And we'll both put 100% of what we make into the pot, and we'll spend that together. You would think that they would think like that, but a lot of the college educated women, they don't for some reason. A lot of the college educated women that's even high earners, they don't have husbands. They have difficulty actually, you know, balancing relationships and work because work is their husband. And that's even with regular people now. Work is a woman's husband, so she will be on work on time, won't call off, go to work, put them hours in. But when it comes to a relationship, they're looking for at a relationship like, oh, it's on the back burner, so I can figure that out later. I can go out with this guy, this guy, this guy, and I can go and figure out my relationship later. So if I don't have a man, then I won't have a man. But whenever I do want to have one, I can just get one real quick and find somebody. And that's the way that they think about us as utilities. Like we're needed when we're needed. And it doesn't work. But I actually want to hear what she said one more time at the beginning. Let me see.
I may get canceled for this, but I don't want my husband to just work and pay bills. I don't want him to not have a hobby. I don't want him to not have healthy mental health. I don't want him to not have savings. I don't want him to work and slave all day, every day to take care of my bills, our bills, and me just sit there and not contribute anything. This is coming from a young lady who has never been married. I don't have any kids. I have a dog. I'm fully educated, pay my own bills right now, and it is difficult. I have a great career, and it is difficult. So,
Yeah, somebody might want to. She might be somebody's wife in a little while after this video, cause she seemed very, very like she's very grateful, and that's what a guy want. A lot of women, y'all gotta learn that y'all just can't get a guy when y'all want to, and y'all just can't expect to treat him like bullshit and not respect him and not have any appreciation for him. Y'all can't be doing that because it doesn't work. It's not gonna work for y'all. It's not gonna ever work for y'all, and it don't work. It may pick up some speed and traction, and it may go for a certain amount of time. But in order to have somebody that fully is going to be there for the rest of your life and want to provide for you and not get burnt out and actually have peace in the household, you have to understand that the majority of the marriage upkeep is actually on a woman. Because a guy is going to pick you to be his wife. It's up to you to maintain that relationship and that marriage. Okay? It's up to y'all. Especially when you consider that 70 to 80% of women file for divorces anyways. So it's not ever really the man. The men are saying like, hey, I'll stick through this shit. No matter what it is, I'm going to stick through it. We go through, we argue, we fight. She's going through whatever time she's going through. But you can see, like, men actually stick through it. Women just give up and they leave. Okay, so we got to switch that narrative. Other than that, make sure y'all leave a like down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you just subscribed, I appreciate you. If you already subscribed, I love you and I appreciate you already. But other than that, y'all have a good evening, good day, good night, good morning, wherever y'all at. And I'll see y'all.